there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Definitely the hair, the headband. That's kind of the way that my look's going now. So that's priority number one.
Everything. It better look exactly like me. I'm talking about head, the hair, the eyebrows, the nose, facial structure. I need everything, man. I need the shot form. I want everything.
What do you think your highest attribute rating should be in the game?
I think definitely my three-point.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Celtics. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got White. Duncan Pirtle out there with Duncan. Then there's Parker, and it's Bowen in at the 3 slot. Here's Bowen. Pass to Parker. Here's Pirtle, defended by Jefferson. No good on the triple. And here's Boston. They push it up 4 on 3. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Inside, White. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
Outside, Pierce. Back to Rondo. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Cassell. Shot clock at 6. And it's good, 2 points.
Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
And it's the Spurs ball. Passes to Duncan. Here's Pirtle. Parker outside. Outside, White. And the pass to Bowen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Parker against Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell from outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Cassell's got 5 points so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's White. 3 on 3 from 17 feet out. Cassell, no good. It's stolen by Jefferson, and the shot goes in.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Parker. The Spurs rebound. Pirtle. Here's Duncan. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, man. He's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Pass to Garnett. Feeds it to Pierce. Top of the key, Garnett. Cassell against Duncan. Cassell gets the bucket. He has 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
White the pass to Parker. Here's Bowen. Passes it to Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Parker against Rondo. The feed to Jefferson. And Pirtle sends it back. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
Parker against Rondo. Garnett, right side. To the inside. Jefferson. Shoots. And Pirtle pulls it down. And here comes White, leading the fast break. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
I tell you what, guys, the pass and catch, both next to impossible.
Now here is Pirtle. No points in the game yet for him. Parker looking around over Garnett. San Antonio getting another chance here. Good on the shot. Duncan's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Rondo passes to Pierce. And there's the pass to Garnett. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Cassell. Back to White. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Duncan. And Jefferson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Parker against Rondo. And Parker, here we go. It's Pierce on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pirtle, the pass to Ginobili. Count it.
One of the things Ginobili does really well is finish through contact. In fact, he seeks it out. He likes the physicality, just bouncing off whatever defenders are in his way. Impressive.
Here's Rondo after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. Garnett in the post, covered by Duncan. Rebound, San Antonio.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Walker comes in for Pierce. Robinson is subbed in for Cassell. The Spurs also changing it up. Splitter comes in for Pirtle, and Murray subbed in for Tony Parker. And that one's good by Garnett.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Splitter. Here's Bowen, guarded by Walker. 5 on the clock. From deep. No good on that one.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Murray, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Murray surveying the D. From deep. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Rondo. Pass to Jefferson. Jefferson drawn the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And the Celtics with possession here. 6 to shoot. Garnett kicks to Walker. Here's Bowen. The rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Robinson with it. Picked up by Ginobili. And they're able to recover. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Ginobili. Passes it to Johnson. Gay with it. Johnson finds Gay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
And he sinks the second. Robinson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Green. Yep, that one goes.
You know, he's a reliable source of offense, Gerald Green is, and he knows he's out there to score it, and he does that pretty well.
Ginobili the pass to Murray. Spurs working the ball around now. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. Murray kicks to Ginobili. Puts it up from 17, and he nails the jumper. Ginobili's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Walker's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And it goes down 2 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside, Walker. Outside, Jefferson. Green inside the 3-point line, and Splitter pulls it down. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point lead. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Ginobili. Walker with some nice D. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. The Celtics making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Fade away. The offensive rebound. Walker's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Murray. And Boston with the rebound. Now Green. Pass to Zerbiak. Outside Robinson. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Boston. No good that time either.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Johnson, good.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now, here's Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. outside Robinson from past the arc. Here's Perkins. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. And it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Green is out there with Robinson. Then there's Perkins, and it's Walker in at the four-man position. That's the Boston Five. Boston shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Antoine Walker possesses great versatility for a big guy. Excellent at stretching the floor with his shooting. And a big man who does a lot of different stuff on offense.
And here is Murray. Past the splitter. He kicks it to Johnson. The pass to Ginobili. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Sunday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it from deep three-point range. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
Walker. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Murray outside. Here's Ginobili. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Perkins.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there who is always doing something borderline spectacular.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Paul Pierce is checked in for Boston. Cassell comes in for Robinson. Then for the Spurs, Pirtle, he is checked in for Splitter. White comes in for Johnson. And Tony Parker is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And both free throws good for Ginobili.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Walker, releases. The shot that time, not on target. And the Spurs going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's White missing. Boston trails by 3. Walker with a clean look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Walker's got 7 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
On defense, the Celtics only giving up 2 points this quarter. Cassell against Parker. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Pierce. Now here's Perkins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Cassell. For three, Pierce. Rebound, San Antonio. White, wide open. He fires. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead. Here's Cassell. He's got 7. Down low. Pierce is doubled. The tray. Cassell, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Gay passes to Pirtle. And he banks in the layup. Pirtle's got his first basket of the night.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Outside, Pierce. Here's Serbiak. Perkins trying to break loose. Again, the miss by the Celtics. San Antonio leading by 8. Gay with it. Ginobili outside. Knocks it loose. Walker against Gay. Shot to stop the run. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 9. Walker's gone 4 of 8 from the floor. 50% on the night. Parker kicks to Gay. There's the pass to Pirtle. Here's Ginobili. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
The Spurs have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Throw good, Ginobili.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
A floater. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Cassell.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Parker passes to Pirtle. Back to Parker. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Spurs leading by 7. Poke loose. Rondo with the steal. Pierce inside the 3-point line. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Now Parker. San Antonio calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Ginobili outside, shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. Dives for it. San Antonio again turning it over. Boston trails by 5. And here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one goes in.
Boy, how smooth is that by Rondo? Glides off the pick free and clear, and then sends it right in.
Parker passes to Duncan. Pirtle kicks to Ginobili. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Rondo. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
For Boston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Jefferson's checked in for Boston. Spurs leading by 3. Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. Duncan drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Spurs with possession here. 6 to shoot. Pirtle dishes to Ginobili. Drills it from outside. Ginobili's got 10 points in the quarter.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kevin Garnett.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Rondo wide open. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. And it's now only a 1-point Spurs lead.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Parker against Rondo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, I've always respected Rondo's tenacity, his smarts, and his willingness to make plays.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Walker. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And Murray's subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Free throw no good for Rondo.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Cassell against Murray. Passes it to Garnett. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. San Antonio calls timeout. Boston making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Parker outside. The pass to Johnson. Back to Parker. Lob pass to Duncan. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Outside Robinson. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Jefferson against Duncan. On deep. Jefferson's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And how about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both good from the line that time. Boston trails by 5. Outside Rondo. Garnett outside. Back to Rondo. pass to Garnett. Garnett is double. Jefferson trying to break loose. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Rondo.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And Green slams it in.
Tell you what, you give him room to take off, and he will posterize you. You'll be in a picture that you don't want to be in.
Murray, the pass to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Bowen's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Robinson against Murray. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
Splitter is checked in for the Spurs. Derek White comes in for Parker.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And that one's good. Green.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Murray against Jefferson. Duncan. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Outside, Green. And Jefferson gets double-teamed. Right at the free throw line. Another shot. And the layup is good. Jefferson's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Murray, good.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Robinson against White. Outside, Robinson. Shoots over White. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Celtics. Kenny, what's your view?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Well, it was an uneven first half in terms of defense. Look, they gave up a lot of good looks. Field goal percentage is over 50%. It's got to come down if they want to win this game.
And that'll do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Manu Ginobili.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Parker. Duncan is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Derek White, and it's Bowen in at the 3 spot. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And he's all over over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
White up top, guarded by Garnett. Pass to Duncan. Hurdle trying to get open, and Duncan gets it to go in. 10 points for Tim Duncan.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage.
Parker against Rondo. It's stolen by Duncan. Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. Hurdle against Jefferson. The pass to Duncan. Kicks it to Pirtle. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Jefferson with some nice D. The Celtics on offense. Pierce inside the three-point line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Pierce has got his second basket of the game. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Parker does not take many threes. When he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
Outside, Pierce. Garnett outside. Right side, Pierce. And Rondo with the basket on the assist by Pierce. Rondo's got 9.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Garnett against Parker. The dish to Duncan. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Garnett. Cassell against Duncan. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 11 points in the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Pirtle finds Duncan. Here's White. The three-pointer, no good. It's a close game here in Boston. Here's Garnett. The kick out to Pierce. Garnett chipped back in for 2.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Parker passes to Duncan. Jefferson against Pirtle. Here's Duncan. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. Left side, Pierce. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
So both teams changing it up here. Spurs trail by 3. Parker up top. He's covered by Cassell. And that one's good. Parker.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Parker's got 13.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Cassell, the pass to Walker. And here is Serbia. To the paint. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Parker.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili looking around. scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Cassell against Parker. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Cassell. 13 points in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Parker. The Celtics have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That's good from Cassell. And so Cassell nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Lob pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Walker kicks to Pierce, to the paint. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Parker against Cassell. Bowen, good. Bowen's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Parker with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Parker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and even though he's a little older now, Parker still possesses exceptional speed. He really turns on the Jets in transition for easy looks like that one.
Zerbiak passes to Pierce. Off target from three-point range. Pierce has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Bowen. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Paul Pierce.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Robinson's checked in for Cassell. Spurs also with the sub. Splitter's checked in for Tim Duncan. Here's Pierce. Pass to Zerbiak. Just 5 to shoot. Now here is Robinson. From 17 feet out. And that's collected by Gay. In transition, here come the Spurs. Ginobili leading the charge. Bowen, good.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Boston trails by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Robinson, that's good.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Parker inside. Robinson on him. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 5 assists tonight. Passes to Perkins. It's Pierce on the wing. Back to Walker. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Bowen. He's got 14. Inside, Gay lays it up and banks it in. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Zerbiak. Nice ball movement by Boston. Walker looking for an opening. Here's Pierce. The kick out to Walker. Over Gay. And Splitter pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 8. Shot from the low block. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics. And here is Serbia. Pass to Pierce. Now the dish to Perkins.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Celtics. Murray outside. Ginobili outside. Pass to Murray. And yes, it's good. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Passes it to Pierce. Over Ginobili. Pierce's shot is good. Pierce has got 4 this quarter.
You know, this is Rondo's role. He's out there to run the offense and give his teammates room service dimes.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. .149 left in the third quarter. Down low. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Perkins.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Outside, White. He feeds it to Johnson. That one drops for him. 6 points for Johnson.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Rondo passes to Walker. It's Pierce on the wing. He's covered by Ginobili. It's Pierce with the drive. And no good that time. Good D by Johnson. Here's White. He's off on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Robinson up top. He's guarded by Johnson. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jefferson's checked in for Perkins. And it's Garnett in for Pierce. Spurs leading by 4. Murray dishes to White. Looking to get back on track here. And White with the stuff.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Walker against Johnson. Here's Garnett. Rejected by Ginobili. On the wing, Johnson. 6 points for him. And there's the pass to Ginobili. The three-pointer off the mark. Garnett against Ginobili. Outside Rondo. High, arcing shot. Count that one. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You look at Rondo, he's got a nice touch, but he's adaptable too. I mean, he can change and alter his release point. The floater is one of the many moves that he can go to with confidence.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Spurs out in front, leading by 4. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jefferson is out there with Garnett. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Robinson. And it's Walker in at the 3. The small forward. That's the Boston 5.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Murray with the bounce pass. Johnson, the pass to Duncan. Knocked away. It's stolen by Garnett. Walker in the corner. Rondo scanning the floor to take the lead. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that'll tie this game up.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Murray against Rondo. Fires from 14. Murray, no good. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Spurs trail by 3. Murray outside. Sweet little floater.
Well, that floater is a shot Murray's had his whole life, guys. The first time I saw him back in college, I could tell right away, instantly, what a great feel he had for that shot.
Robinson against White. Pass to Garnett. Robinson up top. Kicks it out to Garnett. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 5th assist in this one. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 3. Murray outside. Back to White. Softly drops in the floater.
Nice selection that time by White. Going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
Rondo passes to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Cassell, he's checked in for Boston. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Rondo. Walker's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Celtics. White against Cassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson with the bounce pass. Cassell against White. Over Cassell. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
It's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Murray, the pass to Duncan. Pirtle with the ball. outside. Here's Duncan. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
Pass to Walker. Here's Cassell. Three-pointer. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pierce is checked in. Then for the Spurs, Bowen's checked in. And Tony Parker subbed in for White.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Spurs trail by 5. Murray outside. Here's Pirtle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, I like the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame. So skilled in how he earns calls, draws fouls on his way up with the shot.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And he can't hit the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And there it is for him.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
Here's Parker. Second chance shot. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Parker with the steal. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. Plays it in off the breakaway. Parker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket. You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Passes it to Parker. Parker double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Boston with it. Boston leading by 6. Here's Cassell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Ginobili against Cassell. Pirtle, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. And the Celtics with possession here. And Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Cassell, the pass to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Boston. Jefferson finds Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Parker.
And the defense from Parker really helps change the direction of the shot, using his speedy hands there incredibly well.
Hits it from three-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Garnett dishes to Pierce. Ginobili against Cassell. For three. Drains the three-pointer. Cassell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Ginobili kicks to Parker. Duncan scanning the floor. To the inside. Pirtle. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Rondo. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Parker passes to Pirtle. Duncan down low. Guarded by Garnett. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Duncan. And here's Boston. Rondo dishes to Pierce. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Outside for Rondo. Pierce against Duncan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. Spurs trail by 6. Now Parker. Over Cassell. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And Tony Parker does it again. Bye.
That's good from Cassell.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Lob pass to Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Garnett. San Antonio with the rebound. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bowen the pass to Duncan. Down low, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
In these types of situations, this team turns to Pirtle. He's more than ready for any challenge that comes his way.
Now the pass to Pierce. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 9 assists now tonight. Spurs trail by 4. Parker left side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Parker's got 26 points.
Well, even with the defense right in his face, Parker's just in his comfort zone down inside with that look.
Pass to Jefferson. And here's Pierce. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And San Antonio has possession. Parker left side. Lets it go from 14. Here's Duncan. And the layup's good off the glass. 28 points for him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
Inside. Money!
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Rondo. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Parker. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Ginobili. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Moving it up. It's in!
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Rondo with the ball. Picked up by Ginobili.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
You got to love the intensity on that attack by Parker to draw the foul. He is a beast off the bounce.
And so he hits both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Ginobili outside. Can't get the three to fall. Here's Bowen. Misses the three. They shoot again. It's off.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was